Hey guys, Fubleaky here today and welcome to another episode of Rollercoaster Tycoon 3. I honestly don't know why people didn't like the trees because they look freaking beautiful in my opinion. But we can thin out the trees a little. People thought there were too many trees. We can, we'll get rid of some of the trees that are on the rocks specifically because I understand that trees don't tend to like to grow that much on rock. So if we just remove, like thin out the trees in rocky areas, especially here actually, that's a bit odd, that might look a little better. Just where it's really steep, I don't think we should have trees growing, because trees, well, they can grow on steep hills, but they tend not to do that often. So we'll just thin it out, basically, where we got steep cliffs. Get rid of that one, that one, that one, that one. That'll probably do us. Maybe one of these two. We can just do some shrubbery, that might look a bit better. But yeah, anyway, that looks a little bit better now. There's only a few trees we got rid of. Might do some more in the little grassy area there. I think, to be honest, I think that looks freaking beautiful. Like, I really do. I really love the look of that. So, we're going to build some more things, obviously, because that's what we're here to do. We are going to build, people want to see an Alpine coaster, and also they want to see a splitting coaster. Everyone's all up in arms about splitting coasters. Every time, right, it's going to be down the bottom, isn't it? Every time everyone's like, oh my god, make a splitting coaster. Every single time. And I know, I read them, I read every comment, I see them all. I can't even find it, I'm not really paying attention to be honest. I completely went past it. Jesus, what am I doing? What am I doing? There it is. There, that one. Okay, so I've got to figure out how I want to do this, to be honest. Because the Alpine coaster, I can't do, it's not that flexible. Like you can't, I don't think you can do really steep hills or really sharp corners or anything like that. So I'm thinking maybe the splitting coaster might be better for the side of the hill here, or the side of the mountain over here. So maybe if we start it up here and it comes down over this side or something like that, and then we do an Alpine coaster on this mountain over here or this one here. Maybe this one actually might be better, a bit more space. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. So we'll get out the splitting coaster. We'll go play mode so we can see everything going as we're doing this. And then we need to start theming down this area too. It's really, really blank at the moment. We obviously need to do like path lamps and everything. Oh, I read one of the comments as well. People were like, I want to ride the elevator. You're really keen to ride the elevator. I know, I understand. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. We'll ride every single ride when the time comes. Okay. Oh, well, we'll see how this goes. All right. We might come, like when we come out the other side, we might go up a bit as well. Go up to the top of the mountain and see how that goes as well. Nobody on that ride. That's okay though. We can do some advertising for the park and get some more peeps in here later. Alright, so I want to see, we're going to have obviously 2 trains because there's one either side. Well, maybe if we get, hang on, go down to 6. Take it down to 6. Break it down now. Go 2 and 2, so we have like that. That should be good. What does that do? I don't know. Doesn't actually tell me what this is doing. There's obviously an angle of sorts. That's where you split the track, but I don't know what this angle does, to be honest. So, right, I don't know. But let's go check it on test mode so we can see what it does as we're going through this. So I think what we might do, can we? Oh no, we can't. I was gonna say we could put it on launch mode, and it could shoot out and be pretty fun. We could use, if we do this and use straight block brakes, how fast can we get it to go? 60 miles an hour. Well, that's pretty good. So that'll come out there, and now I can't see, which is nice. I just want to see how fast that will come out, basically, because I just wanted to like start off going fast, and then we'll do the rest of. Yeah, so look at that. That's beautiful. All right, so we're gonna go. Might as well do a split here. If we do, hang on, if we do a split, can we do a, no, go that, that way. And we'll go large helix up. We have to go small. See, that looks pretty fun. I might actually have to slow it down a little to be honest. Okay, so if we bring it around like this, and then, no, we can't do that. Doesn't like the tree being there, does it? There we go. No, still can't do that. Okay. That was a fun idea, but maybe if we do small up and then we join it up here. So it's just like it's... Oh, no, see, I don't want it to go out that way, actually. Yeah, okay. What we'll do... maybe we shouldn't split it here. Ah, it's all so confusing. It really is. Okay, well, either... Actually, maybe we just go straight down at the beginning. We don't do a launch. But we will have the boost, I think. So we go... Come out like this, and then we'll have block brakes, but we're not going to go that fast. We just need enough speed that it's going to make it to the end. So maybe 20 miles an hour will be good. So bring this straight out here. I really don't know why it's done 2 and why it needs 2 wide to be able to get out. Kind of annoying. That's alright. So we can come down like this. Can you do a split? Oh wow, you can do a split there. Look at that. So if we do a split here. Do it there. We could like turn off and then do that. And then if we come to this one, oh, this one, no, oh, no. Do I have to like click on it like, no, how do I, god damn. Ah, there we go. Okay, so then how did I do this? I just went down a little further, did I? Ah. I didn't really need to split it there, to be honest. First of all, that's the first thing I've noticed. So we'll get rid of this part and... Yeah, get rid of that. That's just going to go straight down. And then we do this. Let me do that. Okay, so at the moment, they're the same. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And we can't place the track piece there, of course. Of course we can't do that. That would be way too easy. See, splitting coaster, there's so many factors you have to worry about here. Oh, you could do a loop. Oh, I've just destroyed the hill. Okay, I don't want to do that anyways, to be honest. So I think we're going to go up. We're going to go like this. What's that? That comes down, it goes up. See, I don't know if I like that at all, to be honest. TBH. Like this. Just flatten it out there. See, that's what I need to do over here, but it's not going to happen, is it? Oh god. Turn it off before we have a crash. Let's get rid of clear out some of these trees. Let's make a bit of space. Get rid of these little foggy things, because they might be obstructing it too. Alright, so why can't I do that? Is it just not wanting to edit the terrain for whatever reason? Because that's kind of annoying. Alright, so let's go ahead and bring it down. Break it down now. Bring it just in this area. I just need this to be out of the way, basically. And we can always fix up the terrain later. There's nothing to worry about there. So let's go to build. Click on it here. Okay, here we go. And then we want to come up. Yeah, that's okay. We can fix that later. No, not to worry, not to worry. God, that looks hideous. So, why is this in feet? I really need to change it. I keep forgetting to change it every time. Oops. Okay, so we're at the same height. So this will take the exact same amount of time. Well, theoretically it will. But, first of all, let me change my freaking settings. Metric. Celsius. That's better. Okay. Makes more sense. To me, anyways. So, can we do a single chain on these? Ah, you can. Okay, so we can do separate chain lift hills, which is great. So they come down like this, do a beautiful split, so it's like a little mirror image. And then maybe if we go, do a bank. That's not a good idea. Can we do a bank going up a hill? We can, so we can do this. And then maybe if we do a chain there, because we'll be running out of steam at this point, for sure. It's getting back up to the height it was at. Yeah, that should be good. I mean, I guess we don't really need to flatten out here, actually. That's kind of redundant now, isn't it? So if we just come to this point. Oh, for God's sake. Come to this point, bank it while going up. Actually, can we do it on this one? No, you can't. Okay. So bank it here, then take it up. Like that. Okay, that's better. That's better. So bring this back, and we want to bank it on this corner. Bring it up here. Flatten it out. And that's annoying, but that's okay. We'll fix that later. Now, I have no plan for this roller coaster, as I never have plans for roller coasters. I don't know at what point we're going to bring these back together. We could just keep them separate the whole time, or maybe if we bring this one back through the mountain and join up over this side. So that means this will have to do some other things. Because I want them to, when they join up, I want them to join up really similar, if not identical. But I don't want to do a mirror image of the coaster the whole time, just for this part, just because it looks pretty cool having a mirror image there. I mean, it would have looked better if I had lined it up with this, but that's a minor flaw in the plan. Okay, so I got the idea here. We got the idea. I've gone and got the idea. Can we do a steep chain lift? You can, but we don't really need to. So we're going to bring him up all the way through that, and we'll flatten it out later. So we're going to do that. And then it's going to do some twiddly bits here and there, and probably go through, round over this side somewhere and join up over there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. So let's go ahead and do the things. Do the bippity bops and the boofity bips. So we'll do this. How's that? Okay, so we did that. And then if we flatten it out, oh, not like that. Flatten it out, and then we bank it the other way. Ah, damn, that's okay though. That's okay. And then we bring it down. I can go up actually. Yeah, I was going to go up. We can do a loop. Oh, see, I don't think a loop looks good there, to be honest. So. No, why am I going up? Don't go up. Don't go up. That was a stupid idea. Can we make it under the chain? Oh, not the chain lift. The chair lift. That's a bit steeper. And then we'll... Oh, inline twist. Large cork. I don't want to do a corkscrew. Oh, maybe we can do a small overbank. Nah, that would have been nice to overbank into the hill. But that's okay. Okay, so we could do a loop. Maybe a loop wouldn't look so bad here. What does that look like? We could work with that. I'm not sure. We can always reassess the roller coaster later. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. And then I think we want to go up and bank it in. So we go into the mountain up a little higher. Okay, so we come up. Is this where we want to go in? Probably. There he comes here, over the loop. Up through the corner, and it's going to come through the hill right here. Okay, so this is this side going down quite nicely. We're just going to turn off that for now. Have a look. Have a little judgment look. See, I think that's alright. That looks pretty good. Not too ugly or messy or anything like that. So, I guess we might as well bring it through the mountain. We'll build it to where we want it to join. So, I don't... No, see, I don't think I really want to do any loop-de-loops or anything inside here. We could do a twist, but I think it's going pretty fast at this point. No, that's the thing. Ah. So there's your problem. Really hoping it wasn't going to do that. Okay, bring it back. We got to turn it off and fix the terrain before it becomes a bigger problem later on. Gots to love the terrain. Gots to love it. Okay. Oh my god, look at that. That's a mess. That's a mess. Alright, so let's change the camera to free look so we can get the angle we need to look down. Down, all up in the business down there. Okay, there we go. Let's grab our terrain, 2x2, bring it up, and then we'll just smooth it out. And that should do a good job. Alright, so there it is. And now when we smooth it out, it should work just fine. In theory. Make it a bit bigger. For some reason it wants to lift it up even though it needs to go down because otherwise it's not going to smooth properly. There we go. Give that a... Stop lifting it up. Lifting it up is not going to make it smooth. It's just going to make the cuts worse. Oops. Forgot I was in this camera mode. Okay, so this one here is not wanting to do a nice job of smoothing at all. We'll bring this down a bit more over there, like that. And give it a smooth. There you go. Smooth that up too. There you go. There you go, it's all fixed up now. Quite nicely. Look at that ride. That ride's beautiful. Okay. Let's go back into building this. And I need to see underground. So I can click on it. Okay, cool. I'll go back into testing mode. Oh, change my camera back too, actually. I've forgotten to do that. Oh, I'm not in build mode. Turn it off. Turn it off. Before it blows up! Thankfully, we haven't had any of those problems yet with the roller coaster blowing up. We can blow one up at the end, maybe, when we're done with the park. Blow it up. That's the last thing we do. Our parting gift to the world. Alrighty. So, we've done a bank. Or a bank like that. And then I guess we'll just bank the other way, you know? Bank it around. Nothing too fancy. That's alright. Okay, so then we go back into testing mode so we can actually see it coming along. And I guess if we just bring it out here and join it up when it comes out of the mountain. So, okay, so we'll bring it flat. And we'll go up. Up. Flat. And then somewhere around here. And if we, when it comes flat, if we bank it first, I feel like right here is where it should join. Ah, see, this is the other half. Damn. I was hoping that the track was on the other side. I guess we can bring the track underneath and up. Maybe we can do that. I guess we'll have to see how that goes. Yeah. Hey, this is like the same height as the station almost, so we can do a few... I guess we'll just do a little bit here, like a drop here, and then we'll just go back into the station. Won't be much of it together. So... It's kind of inconvenient that it's on the other side. Okay, we'll sort it out, we'll sort it out. Okay, so let's bring it up on a chain. Oops. We need to go pretty high to get some momentum going. So what we might do, bring it around a corner. Keep going up this way. Just along the hill here. That's pretty nice, actually. That's okay. Oh, that's not so okay, actually. Damn. Yeah, that'll be right. That'll be right. Okay, so we do a bit of a steep drop down here. And bring it there. We're going to come up and do a loop. The other way. And we're going to bring it down. And we're going to bring it up and bank it. Ah, what the hell? That's like actually intersecting the ride if I put it there. They actually intersect each other. I didn't even know that was possible in this game. But you know, learn something new every day. I want to go through the center of it, to be honest, so... Can we? Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Straight through the center. Okay, so where do we end up if it does that and comes around and up? How much time do we have to kill? Where's the other one? Yeah, we have a lot of time. Okay, so... A small helix down, maybe. What we might do here actually is come over to this part and damn it. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere. Damn splitting roller coasters. Why did you want me to build this thing? Really? God damn. Okay. So that will join these two tracks to there. Now we need to get this, so I think we'll change this. So we'll come down this and then... Oh. Now we want to flatten it and then turn it. How's that? Okay, then we want to bring it over here. Getting close now, we're getting close. I'm going to bring it up. Bring it flat. Oh, look at that. Okay, now where are we? at the point of synchronization. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. I just want it to be similar. I want them to be close to each other. So we'll see how that goes. Oops, sorry about that. Okay, so Desert Loop comes up around there. And down there. Where's the other one? Come on. Where is he? There he is. Damn, that's too far ahead. That's too far. We need to do a little bit of a twizzly bit over here or something, I think. So if we bring this back... Oh, not that bit. This bit. Maybe if we... Over here... Oops, not down. Do large up. Maybe small up. Damn it. Large up, and then small up. And then forward. And then forward. No. Forward and up. And then flat. And then down. And then there. Okay, how are we now? So he does that bit there. Here we go, here we go. Yo! Oh, that's pretty close. That's pretty close, yo! Yo, that's close. I'm happy with that though. That's good enough. I mean, this one, yeah, it's very close. It's a very close call. Maybe we can bring it. No, I don't want to go there actually. So we'll do a. I don't know. How does that look though? Does that look? See, I don't know if I don't know if I'm happy with the looks, to be honest. Like this side is fine. This side I'm happy with because it's not too much there. But I don't know if this is too much. You know? I don't know. Well, I think it looks alright, especially when I do all the decor. There's still buildings to do down here as well and all that kind of stuff, so should be alright. Maybe we can do an inline twist. For no reason. Just cause. It's going to be going really slow actually at this point. Oh, that looks trippy. Okay, let's not do that. Let's go ahead and do block brakes. There we go. 50 miles an hour there. Or something, I don't know. And then we're going to go ahead and just YOLO it from here. I guess we'll go down a bit. Oh, see, I wanted it to... Damn it. Damn it! We need to go out away from the cliff a little first, actually. I think it's the thing. Okay, so he's coming into the station. I guess we just take it back. I think we'll just do like a casual return to the station at this point. Look at that! There we go! Alright, alrighty. No, pause, hold it. Close it, we need to write it first. Play, test, get on it. Here we go. Alright, we're on the left-hand track. Next time we'll go on the right-hand track. Oh, now we're tilting 20 degrees forward because for some reason I did that in the whole ride by accident. Pretty cool. Oh! Didn't really need a chain there, but we got one here anyways. Ah, look at that. There you got the little launched hill lift thing over there. That's beautiful. Come down the hill. At least we didn't spin around 655 degrees. Do a little loop. That's pretty good. Nice speed. Oh, frame lag. Frame rate is dying. We're still good there. Okay, we're coming around, coming up the hill, hitting a few of the supports. Oh, look at that. You will never beat us. We shall catch up. That's I think they do win, but I think we get pretty close. Yeah, they're just ahead. Look at that. Just. Ooh. Oh, not that one. Here we go. Okay, now we're on the right-hand side. So we're going to try out the right-hand side of the track. It's 2 roller coasters in one, yo. Every time you leave, you just lean forward slightly. It would have been better if I did it backwards a bit, but, you know. Ooh. Up. Oh, look at that. That speed. That pure speed. Here we go. Coming up the hill. Oh, look at that view. Got the little ski lift. You got the bobsleigh ride. You got the log flume. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. Went around the corner. And down. Oh, this is going to be a... Yeah, that's a very nice slope. That's better than the other one. If I had to pick, I would go on this side every time. I would. Oh, look, there's the station. Was it? No, it wasn't the station. Was it something else? No, that was the launched lift, was it? I don't know. I have to look at it afterwards. Here we go. We're gonna win. We are gonna win every time. We shall win. There's a log flume. That looks a bit weird, to be honest, but that's okay. And that's, yeah, there's the launch freefall right there. And winner! To be expected. All right, let's go ahead and quickly fix up all the terrain because it's not nice. It's not nice. Okay, so we've got the Alpine. Let's give it a bit of coloring because that weird blue color I don't think really works with this roller coaster. We will give it a more Alpine-y feel. Getting rid of that. Maybe if we go white and yellow. Just yellow so it has a bit of color. Yeah, that looks alright, I think, actually. That looks pretty good. Oh god, these can go very white, can't they? Oh, look at that. That's pristine quality right there. But I'm thinking maybe... See, I don't know why these are so light. Because that's the darkest brown. And that's black. Those. Even though they do not look black at all. But I think that's pretty decent, actually. I don't know how I'm going to do the entrance and exit. I don't know if I'm going to do the entrance and exit up the top or down the bottom. Or maybe inside the mountain. Who knows? But let's change the color of the cars, because these are pretty god-awful. Let's have a look. Colors of the cars. Make it white there. Make that yellow, so it matches. Make that black, maybe. Yeah, that goes alright. She goes alright. Okay, so let's have a look at our entrance and exit. Okay, so we got our launch freefall there with nobody down here. We need to attract people here. We got a train station, but nobody actually is using it at all. I don't actually. Yeah, what is going on with the trains? I haven't seen a train in a while. Have they like crashed? Oh, no, there's one. Have they just crashed and blown up? And we got to finish that too. Okay, let's entrance and exit. How are we going to orchestrate this? My issues, honestly, unsurmountable. Okay, that's a really long queue compared to the other one, but that's alright. Splitting coaster. Enter. Very exciting. Good. 3. On. There you go. It's G to G, boys. Get on. Come one, come all. Step on to the roller coaster of your dreams. Alrighty. So, I think we're going to leave this episode here. I've probably edited it, so it's half an hour, but I've been recording for about 45 minutes. Doing this frickin' roller coaster. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Next time we will do the... I was hoping to do 2 roller coasters this episode, actually. I wanted to do the Alpine one as well. Because I want to get all the roller coasters out of the way so then we can focus on all the finer detailings of the world and the park, you know. And focus on all the little buildings and the little shopping area down here and get more people over to this part of the park because nobody's over here. They're all over here in Western. And there's probably a ton of people over here. Yeah, oh my god, look at them all. They're all in the, they're all in just this section here for some reason. I don't know what it is about that section, but that's where they all are. There's a ton of people over here and all of it. There's heaps of people in all this area. What about down here? Not many people down in Spooky World, but it kind of sucks. There's a lot of good rides down there. And then there's like nobody in the Mountain World at all. I mean, we're getting decent crowds. There's a few people here, but it's more or less ghost town. So we need to get some more people up in this business and get them all over here. But yeah, anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode of Rollercoaster Tycoon 3.